there was a study that basically showed that the majority of female athletes are chronically underfueled. And it's because of this like societal thing where we are sort of trained to always think that less is more, less is better. So we have this like thing that says, oh, I could eat that. No, actually less is better. Even if you're kind of trying to actively break that because you need to be eating, there's still a little voice in the back of your head that kind of goes, well, do I need to have that? And then it kind of cycles because, like, for me, for example, I had a really weird relationship with food. It's partly ADHD, it's partly like past things, but I will some days happily eat very, very little. And that's my brain just like, it's like it shuts off and goes, you don't need to eat today. And then I go to the gym and feel crap because I haven't eaten anything. And I know logically that that's exactly what's happening, but that doesn't stop it. Like, and I would, I had these conversations with my clients who were going through exactly the same thing. And it's such a weird psychology where, like, we all know, like, these athletes know that they need to be hitting a certain number of calories in order to really benefit their performance. And some of them can do it fine, but others, it's a real struggle. And eating enough carbs in particular, especially if you're somebody who has, bought into the anti-carb kind of misinformation that is still unbelievably floating about, then you have that. And, if you're not fueled with carbs, you're not going to be able to finish the 80 minutes of the game. It's just not going to happen. So it's quite a complex thing, I think, for women. I think it's more complex for women than it is for men. But in general, I'm not going to blanket that in general. Sure. But it's something that I see quite often, and it is all tied into body image as well. And even though, some rugby players, some positions require you to be quite big, there's still that self-confidence thing that comes and plays a role, even though their body is literally what's giving them their strength and power on the pitch. So it's this really interesting, like, two-sided dynamic.